Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
Welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Elite and the Anteaters. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Philadelphia and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is number 22. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Anteaters and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is number 22, and we are set for baseball here this evening. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and Wisconsin. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is number 22. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Strike called, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now into the box, Chipper Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is low, ball one. That misses, 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Fouled off. And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Scooped up. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that.
Shortstop.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Robinson sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Trout is there, two gone. And now in the box, Eddie Murray. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. The pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's ball 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to last half of the second set to go. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the pitch.
Jones.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away. And now here is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ohtani, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. One and 2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are two gone now.
The batter, number 22.
Pitch on the way. Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
For Wisconsin.
In there, no balls and a strike.
JT Realmuto.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
That one, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the
So
pitcher.
here now's the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman,
2 out, nobody on,
Jackie
and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the first pitch, and a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with it? Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fielded cleanly. The throw to Robinson. Over to Murray. They get the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murray.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Schwarber.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box. Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the...
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. At the plate, number 22.
Number 22.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pops this one up. Peralta is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pops this one up. Peralta waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate,
now
David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ortiz.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he struck him out. Please. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jake Cronenworth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Jackie Robinson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Line hard to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. John Franco is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Acuna coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Now to bat, Wander Franco flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First offering on its way. Eddie Murray comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
he's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. To the plate now, number 22.
Number 22.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. He grounds it sharply to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grady Sizemore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he struck him out. 16. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. The 1-0 home. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Franco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Up next, number 22. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate now. JT Realmuto as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line softly toward the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Vidal Brujan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting second baseman, Jackie.
0-1 the count.
Robinson.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Anteaters sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Next.
The second baseman, number 22.
First pitch of the AB now. Number 22 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So we got him looking there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Trout gets under it and makes the catch. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Pennsylvania, the center field.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Late that time for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Ortiz.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now is Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Salvador Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Murray.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in will be Freddie Peralta. 9-1-2 due up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So stepping in is number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Trout is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Number 22 over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Perez, base runner at first with one out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Freddie Peralta. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the next to bat will be number 22. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Acuna over at second. Jones on at first with nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in time, so a good pitch there. That brings up Wander Franco, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now back
to plate now, Freddie Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Schwarber is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 22. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Soto.
Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chipper Jones. And that's dead center for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. Here comes the 1-2.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, David Ortiz flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The slider freezes him at the... Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now Chipper Jones. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up Acuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So now to the plate, Wander Franco, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire. And now Aaron Judge. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Speared on the dive. Got him.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He grounded out last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch on its way.
Judge.
A windup and the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the wind. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Rob Dibble comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Rafael Devers is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. High pop-up. Jones has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. One and one the count now. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Chipper Jones blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. He's got it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Next to hit, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wow.
Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Chipper Jones is retired to kick off the inning.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The bat.
Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Big spot here, and it'll be Wander Franco. The winning run stands at second base. Fouled off. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line hard deep into left. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down. Big at-bat now, and here is Eddie Murray. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he fouls this one off. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Kyle Schwarber would be next to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Left side, scooped up, and there's the first out to begin the 11th. Next up is Salvador Perez, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up Mike Trout. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Jim Thome will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And that one yanked just foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Alex Reyes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Kyle Schwarber. The winning run stands at second base. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Salvador Perez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Trey Turner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
1-2. Here it is.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.